just woke up, feel like death, woke up with low blood sugar. I'm gonna have a shower before my breakfast. So I'm gonna have one of these. So yeah, hopefully next time I film, I'll be feeling a little bit less like I've been smashed in the head with a hammer. This stuff smells insane. I think that was a bit too much, but whoops. Okay, that was definitely too much. Whoops-a-doozy. Look at my little top. I'm bananas for you. I've just done my makeup as well. Highlight popping. I need to put some lip gloss on actually. And I let my hair air dry. And it actually doesn't look too bad, so. Originally I was going to walk into town, and then my friends, who are both collecting their sixth form certificates, they were gonna drive to bowling, because that's where I'm going today. I'm going bowling with some friends. Only 2 friends, but yeah. But change of plan, they're already in town collecting their certificates, so they're just going to collect me in 20 minutes from my house, which means I don't have to walk into town. Yes! Even though it's like a 15-minute walk. Do a quick outfit of the day. So obviously I've got my Adidas All-Star trainers on just because we are going bowling. Hopefully I can wear these instead of the bowling shoes. And I got my Topshop jeans, which actually aren't as like durable as I expected them to be for like £50 or however much they were. But yeah, I need to dye those black again. And then I've got this top from, this was actually from, I think it was Romway or Shein, however you say it. One of those little like Korean websites, and then it just says I'm bananas for you. I love this. And then this was kind of like the only cardie that would go with this outfit today. Like I have another few cardies, but yeah, I mean I don't love this cardie with this outfit, but you know, what can you do? Because it kind of like covers that up and then makes me look like I'm just wearing a plain top. And then my face was from my mum and my dad, and I kind of made it myself too, you know, slightly man-made, with like the killer brows and the contour and stuff, and yeah.
Why am I so weird?
Just having a quick smoothie. This is the Sainsbury's own, and they're actually really good. Like, Kiki, get down! What's up, Kiki? I can't let you outside. I'm going. I'm sorry. You're just a little kid and you're not independent enough. She wants to go outside, but we don't have a cat flap at the moment, because when our other cat went missing, my dad had to board it up so that other cats couldn't come in the house, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I would love for other cats to come in the house. I'd be like, hey. But yeah, anyway, I need to go wait for my friend, because she'll be here in a minute. And yeah. Also for my breakfast, I am going to snack on, I don't know if I'll have like a Nutella bar or a banana as well, or yeah, I'll make sure I have something filling. I just don't have time for proper breakfast today, which is really like annoying. But, let's see if my friend's here. No, she is not. But hey, this lighting's good. But yeah, it's just annoying because I'm really like dedicated at the moment to making sure that I need to put on about half a stone to a stone. Just because, like I said, I'm still trying to get my appetite back from Christmas, and it's just so much harder than you'd think it would be. Like, after you recover from an eating disorder, you kind of forget how hard it is to actually put on weight, and like the pressure, I guess, and stuff. I guess with my eating disorder, I was more focusing on the negative thoughts, and then you know, and battling those rather than thinking about the actual weight gain, and then suddenly I gained weight. I feel like this time I'm actually, because I don't have any negative thoughts, I'm not deliberately not eating. Kiki, it breaks my heart. I'm sorry, I have to go. Yeah, I'm not deliberately not eating. It's just because I'd lost my appetite after having like 3 viruses over like the course of 4 weeks. Don't mind me just putting some lip gloss on. That is too much. I love this lip gloss, by the way. It's Gemma Kid Makeup School. I don't think you can get it anymore. It's just like a cheapy little one I got when I was like 6. I've got a new one since then, but I love it. And yeah. So I downloaded my Fitness Pal. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this while I'm like talking to you guys, but I literally don't have any time. Whoa. Yeah, I've downloaded my Fitness Pal. I'll talk about it a little bit later if I remember to, but it's so good with helping me like gain weight, and it's telling me like, I'm not so focused on the actual numbers, but you know, because like you have got to count calories and you've got to say how many calories you've eaten and how much you're like, how much weight you've put on. It would like tell you, you know, how much weight you put on. I think it said I'll like gain like 5 pounds in like 4 weeks, but I'm sure if I'm sure I might probably gain more than that, just because my body isn't like, you know, in starvation mode. I've just lost a little bit that I just want to gain back. I don't know if it's extra weight or if it's like crucial weight, you know, that I need, and I am underweight now. Like, I don't know, because I've put on muscle weight, which obviously doesn't count as fat weight, I guess. Like, you know, I need enough fat on me, obviously, like everyone needs fat. But yeah, so it's really hard. Like, I am at my healthy weight now, but I know that I'm not eating enough, and I've lost weight from not eating enough. It just can't show on the scales because it's masked by the weight I've put on from muscles, if that makes sense. Come through, baby abs. So yeah, but yeah, that is a really good app. I was put off by it at first. Like, I'd heard people speak about it and I was like, well, I'm not doing it for fitness reasons, I'm doing it for health reasons. I guess that they are the same thing, but you know, I thought my Fitness Pal was just to help you lose weight. But it's not, it's to help you maintain. They've got a maintain option, they've got a lose weight, they've got a gain weight. I'm on the gain weight at the moment, but then I'll probably switch to the maintain. I'm sure you can do that. Oh my god, my nose highlight. Is that a bit overkill? Never mind. And yeah, I'm literally just rambling until my friend gets here. But yeah. If we had anything in the house that was suitable for breakfast, I'd have it, but I don't have time for a bowl of cereal. Although in the time I've spoken, she's a few minutes late, I literally could have like made some cereal. But yeah, a Fitness Pal is really good and I do recommend it. However, I do not recommend it for people who are newly recovering, you know, and like are in the beginning stages, because it's so focused on calories. I'm kind of like trained to like ignore that. Like, at first I was like, I might delete this out because it's a little bit triggering, but I'm literally fine with it now because it's for a good cause. Like, it's to make me put on weight, and I'm just focusing on the physical effects, the physical side of it, rather than the actual calories. But obviously, you know, if you're recovering from an eating disorder and you're not in like a great place, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, obviously everyone's different, you might find it helpful, but I wouldn't recommend it overall. Yeah, it's just more for, I guess, the people who feel a little bit more confident about thinking about calories. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of not really thinking about the calories, but yeah, so it might be triggering for some people, but I'm finding it really helpful. And yeah, also hopefully I can get my boobs back. Awesome, just thought I'd put that out there. Okay. You make me like never want to go anywhere because I just want to spend time with you. You're ruining my life. She loves this little like £1.50 blanket I got for her for Christmas from eBay. Like, I thought it'd just be a rubbish thing, but it's actually so good because she used to like suck on my dressing gown. It's got something to do with like when they like wean from their mothers. But yeah, she used to suck on my dressing gown, didn't you? Yeah, I did. And now she uses that instead, which is good because I don't really appreciate cat spit all over my dressing gown. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kiki, make your grand appearance. You actually haven't been in a few videos, believe it or not. The last few videos you haven't been in. Say hi. Oh. Paint me like one of your French girls. Goodbye, Kiki. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. I love you. I'm such a bad mum. How to be shit at bowling. today? Cat food, and cat food. What an eccentric life you live. So I've just got back. I had such a nice time. This is kind of like more of a vloggy thing than what I ate today. Like, it's kind of a messy what I ate today, I guess. But yeah, so I didn't have like a normal breakfast because I just had that banana. But as soon as we got to Oxford, went to Frankie's and Benny's, as you saw. And then when we went bowling, we got a slush puppy. So I had a strawberry slush puppy. And at Frankie's and Benny's I had the Cajun chicken wrap and chips. And I'm so excited to tell you. Okay, something exciting happened. So, I'm sure you guys have all heard about the 100 calorie snack, the Change for Life thing. I was like involved in I didn't end up being in the video just because the girl who ran it had so many, like she said she had like 70 people interested in it. This isn't really part of the exciting thing, but it's, you know, it's kind of got something to do with that. It's not along the same lines anyway. But yeah, so I was like, I mean, I'm in the credits and stuff, and I'm just glad that I was a part of that. But yeah, she's on BBC News. She was on the TV like twice, I think. And yeah, she's doing really well. I'm really, really proud. It's just so nice to see people in this community like making a difference. Like, it's absolutely insane. And yeah, just ending the stigma, I guess, to mental health and stuff, and educating people who don't know a lot about it. Because while it's alright if you don't understand it, I feel like it could be very easy to judge if you're one of those people, you know. They kind of judge. They hear the word anorexia and they instantly think, complete weirdo, not a normal person, you know, like, must have gone through something really, really traumatizing. Why is my earring so shiny? But yeah, I was saying to my friends, like, it's literally just like a normal thing, you know. It's not a big deal. Like, I think just the problem with it is that it just has a really devastating physical effect. Kiki, why is there a Christmas tree branch on the floor? Yes, we still have a Christmas tree up. And then I think it was around the same time as she was like organising that, I was contacted by Media Drummold. I've mentioned this on my Instagram. I was contacted by an article agency who wanted to write an article about me, and I filled in all the questions and I sent off some pictures to them as well. I thought it would be up on their website, but they're kind of waiting for like a newspaper to, like, you know, kind of publish it. So I don't know if that will ever really actually be published. She's saying like she hopes it would, you know, it probably will. The lady I was emailing about it. But they contacted BBC Oxford, and but they wanted like money for the article, so BBC Oxford said, sorry, we don't, you know, pay for it. And then BBC Oxford rang my mum up, because my mum has been on BBC Oxford before, I think when she climbed Ben Nevis for charity, and yeah, she's just done a lot of like charity work and stuff, so she like is in Ben Nevis is in BBC Oxford's contacts. BBC Oxford rang my mum to tell me, because they didn't have my direct number, to tell my mum that they are interested in writing an article about me, or they're actually interested in interviewing me. They want to film me, and also I'm sure you guys know that I do music as well. Like, it's kind of like I'm trying to make a living out of it. They want to put like, they want to help promote my music as well. BBC Radio Oxford, this is like, what? So yeah, oh my goodness, it's just so strange. Like, you know, there's me thinking, I was a bit disheartened when I got the email, thinking like about the other agency maybe not publishing my article, you know. I thought it was definitely going to be published, it might not be. And then they've contacted BBC Oxford and they've said, we don't want to work with you, but we want to work with Emily on her own. They want to interview me and stuff, and like help promote my music. And my mum said that they suggested putting my music in the background while they like do a little video thing on me, but oh my god, I don't know where that's going to go, because if they want to film me, why would, you know, it won't be on the radio. But yeah, it's BBC Radio Oxford, or BBC Oxford, I think. But like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. I also have a friend who a few years ago, the exact BBC Oxford approached her, and she had the exact same thing. She was on my music college course. They played some of her songs on the radio, they like interviewed her, they filmed her. So yeah, practically like the same thing that my friend was offered. Sorry that my hand's like shaky, I'm not very good at this camera work. I probably should have stood here, the lighting is a bit better. But yeah, like, I'm excited, but I'm also very, very nervous. Like, I'm really nervous because they want to film me. So I'm guessing they either want me to go there or they want to come here. I'm assuming they want me to go there. But I was thinking about sharing it on like my personal social media platforms. just to like end the stigma, because you know, this time a few years ago when I was in school, you know, you wouldn't have told a lot of people just because people are so quick to judge and bully you. But people are older now, like it's only been a few years, but like I feel like once you get to 19, 20, you know, people like start judging you a lot less. And B, I don't really give a shit what other people think anymore. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. But I was saying to my friend, shout out to you, Anna, I know you watch my videos, hi. I was saying to her, like, oh my god, you're so cute. I was saying to her, like, you know, I feel like there's some people that just get it, just, you know, they're open-minded, they get it. I like to think I'm one of those people. And there's the people that, they don't get it, but they're like, oh, okay, fair enough, you know, I accept that I don't understand that, you know, it's not really something I've experienced, but, you know, I can accept that, you know, I'll listen to you with an open-minded stuff. And then there's the people that will never get it, and that is the people who are rude. Like, I'm lucky, you know, people aren't really rude to me, but I feel like anyone who is, it's a lack of knowledge, definitely. Because A, if you were nice and open-minded enough to get it, you wouldn't be rude, but B, you wouldn't be rude if you knew what someone went through. You know, you just would not. So yeah, I can't change those people's minds, so it doesn't matter whether I, like, come out to people about it or not. Like, it doesn't matter whether I don't know, is come out the right word, you know, like, confess. But yeah, I feel like it's crazy. I've been looking for a coat for ages, because this is just, I mean, it's out of fashion, I wouldn't say it's out of fashion, but it's all like faded from the sun, and all the buttons are broke, the zips broke, the poppers are broke, like it's just all broke. These were all about like £25 each, so very cheap for coats, but oh, that looks thick, oh that's good. No, I don't like this. See, this looks like it's going to be good material, but actually no, it looks very thin. Oh, who thought finding a coat would be so difficult? Whoa, that's a bit long. Can you... Maybe I should just do this. It's just so thin, like, that's not a coat, that's like, what is this? Let me know if you have any, like, suggestions of nice coats, or somewhere I can get a nice coat. Actually, to be honest, this isn't too bad. If I wear a cardi with it, it's not too short either. Oh no, it's just the shoulder pads I don't like. It's got a hood, it's always a bonus, always a bonus. That looks great, love it. Oh, why am I putting this on the internet? You'd think that because I'm filming myself and putting it on the internet, I'd be a bit less, you know, I'd kind of tone down my craziness, but I really don't. I don't like these bits, these shoulder pad bits, like, what is that? Apart from that, it's nice. It doesn't have a wraparound bit, which is good, which isn't good, sorry. Now, it looks very cheap though, you know, like you can tell it's really thin and just cheap. I guess I could do that. If it had like a wraparound waist thing, then I would, but it doesn't. I'm not sure. Oh, I like this. Only problem is, I'm probably going to have to go and walk around outside and see how warm they are, because they're like £25 each, which for a coat is good, but I'm not going to spend £25 if it doesn't keep me warm. Oh, this is a good fit. Why is this so hard? I'm going to have to look on the website to see how you're supposed to wear it. But I like it. Sorry that the microphone's probably really like messed up at the moment because I'm stepping further away, but like I said, I'm actually going to walk around outside, I'm not even kidding, and see how warm these are. I decided on some Bombay mix, but because this one for some reason is really spicy, I don't know, I've had Bombay mix that hasn't been spicy, but for some reason this one like is spicy to me, and I'm usually quite good with spicy foods, but this literally like burns my mouth off. I put some garlic cream cheese with it, so hopefully that will obviously make it a little bit less spicy. So I've just spent the last 3 hours, why does it take me so long to edit? Editing this video actually that you're watching. My dad texted me about an hour ago saying I'm going to finish work late tonight because it's 8 PM now. I'm going to the Chinese. Do you want anything? So yeah, I'm going to have a Chinese for my dinner, which is really exciting. Oh, I'm on a health kick today.